I got pressure because I gotta do this 2 backs in 1, 2, featuring Krs One, Hypothetical Duets. It's just seeing if I can make a movie while blindly giving you the title beforehand. So it's like, I know they really don't know. So I take my chance and let my heart be my goal. I seen people lose focus, so I told them where to go. I know it's the difference between you and the advisory that they were addressing. I know intelligence is going to get me closer to everybody, even though no relevance is not relevant. What is my element? Maybe that it's more than being hella seven-vent. Us heaven sent connections to music when they relevant. I'm not excused from no excuse I give. The pain of no complaining and knowing that the music will bid what I'm supposed to say. No soul loses verbally and it's not in my way. Maybe it's really okay. I'm not the audience, so that's maybe displayed. Take my heart away. No longer poetry, it's more that I got to say. Right now I'm about to use the boxing ring as my advantage. A star standard banner won't give me no pledge of allegiance if you hand it. I'm capturing the whole picture as you thinking about if you gonna get bigger. I know they counting on the stars to get them richer. I know you counting on your family to stick with you. I still won't grow the picture. Forever and ever we gotta grow. I know it's the difference between you and your goals, but me, I got the same old flow. Typically I'm part of the art. That's why I can take that chance. You wanna be part of me, but I pardon you without taking that plan. Never again will I lie if I don't have to, whether I denied. Suicide is never an option. Talked to my psychologist this morning, I ain't lying, what's the options? I mean, another route like we trying to do with Jay-Z line. And on the right side, Nas old line, all I need is one mic, can we say it one time? I'm fine in my mind, I can't scream that loud when I be rhymes. He end up in the core, but the birth ain't for the glory. Cause I'm not the vicious guy when you break me down like a frog and dissect it. Bible scriptures always be the lessons, and education always be intelligence. So who am I seeking? Maybe your Donald Trump don't need appeasement. Jail cell, I'm on the other side of the bond, and you thinking it's part of that crime. Am I dropping coins like a cowboy at the store giving my ties? Or am I telling them lies? The reason why I chose a disguise. In your eyes, you will deny. Not old enough, will deny. I can take your old adjustments, but I can't lie to the customs. 2 backs, 1, 2. 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 Shout out to my March 3rd, 1988 babies. Not the March 13. Krs One, Hypothetical Duets.
Yeah. Showbiz, KRS. Yo, we make beats for street dudes, and I'll break your dance down like Lilu. Y'all little threats is giggles, cause one blast will leave y'all freckle-faced measles. Hip-hop don't need you, y'all see-through. It just feeds you, or rather it fed you. Watch how the dread do, your man's dead too. Whatever you getting in your head, he's getting in his head too. I beg you don't fuck with me, cause you'll get stuck with me. The future's now bumping me. Rewind that last rhyme, so in 2029 you'll see these rhymes were past times, meaning past time or past the time. trying to be over mine? No, you trying to undermine. Let's discuss this over the nine.
About this hit, about this flow, about this hit, about this flow, about this hit, about this flow, about this
Get
hit,
it with 'em.
about this.
Krs One, you know what it is. I'm still spitting 2010 for all of you kids. Y'all know what I did. I ain't doing no bids. I'm grabbing mics at night, straight handling bids. My home phone, it don't stop ringing for gigs. People know KRS, man, be going for his. You can think whatever you want, but this I have to live. I be running through rappers like a laxative. I connect words and verbs like an adjective. I come off the top hot like a plastic lid. I'm not through with you. Reusable, lyrically irrefutable. To some of y'all, KRS is new to you. So if it's cool with you, I go to school with you. Y'all talk that ignorant, I ain't got nothing to do with you. Out my way, I'm moving you. I bring the skills back for real MCs. We
About this flow, about this hit, 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 about this flow.
Hypothetical duets.
The gods envy us. They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now. We will never be here again.
Yeah. The visionist, the cyclist, define it. My mind and climbing over rhyming with nobody lining. Even if you criming, your cesses is taking with the stretches is morgues on. My time is not foreign on like foreign alarm. Not giving my credit, cause I know it's New Orleans realizations. I'm never giving, relinquish my title, no crown giving, cause no medal will round me. Honor yourself and your enemies. These will partake. Sit down at the table with Jesus and carnivores and people that will never see it and hoping you will believe it. The audience always got a suggestion to make. Sometimes some haters sit in the audience. Some haters will hate. My focus is living my life. I be objective to mirrors, direction reflected to the open runnery. But you can say the opportunity is stuttering like missing teeth. Cause if you're not brushing in the morning and you looking for the sleep, maybe the beef is necessary to become it. Not knowing what I'm drumming for, but hoping it's over stunning. I'm a opportunity, but still not running. My nose is checking for the sideline, and I'm becoming like Michelle Obama in a book. Maybe I overshook looking for the decimals and people that will never look. Underlining my ingredients is I'll never be real, cause I'm focused on whatever meditation pays the bills. Where my fans at? They so stupid, that's a straight track. All of my fans is broke, living homeless on the track. And I gotta deal with that. Really, where the fuck my fans at? They dying in drug use and fitting all motherfucking murderers and killers. Some of them probably pedophiles. What I'm saying, I don't remember how am I supposed to get them through September and survive in December, knowing they ain't no winner. Rather sleep all day than go outside and earn their dinner. I'm trying to be the good old remember family members that never remembered and hope remember pretenders. I hope they dying for me. I hope they crying for me. They trying to take me out, but I'm not even on the bus. They say this special when it's glory to the Gloria. Competition for early age maturers, knowing that the paper will get you confidence, especially you do that right. Selling drugs to get you hype. White people will back that light, and I don't even feel that right. How am I tell that light? Out of mind is out of sight. JJ Evans, they feeling tight. How many times they want the mic? That giving no pain. I'm biting my own foes, hoping they never gain. fame. I lost my soul and had to go back to my old song to retrain, regain, and knowing that it's all in my brain and all in vain. King Samuel, or maybe like it's Daniel, or maybe Jeremiah, Isaiah, and people that you don't know it and giving over credit shot me in my heart metaphorically and historically. I'm aiming for anybody that think they victorious to me. I know the recording shutting up is really like an opportunity. It's really realistic, so I dream with a dream like Prince wearing the motherfucking Egyptian things. Before it was a T, it was a ghost with a pole. Then we know where go. I gotta leave you where you go. And we gave 50 cents for power with coins, but that's like silly for them, elementary for them to keep stepping about out of worshiping my foes. And again, it's already been written, checking every Bible scripture, knowing that I don't need to rehearse it because y'all will remember. Maybe if I just take my chance and be who I am supposed to be, maybe like a hoodlum or maybe too intelligently college educated but never been college accepted and barely made it through high school. Honestly, GED credit. What I'm supposed to do to you, lie and say it's beautiful, knowing that the music will do something very crucial. Rock and roll, rock it out with rocks is in the crowd though. Even though the crowd is so fucking invisible, they try to give me their advice, but they lost so much of their heart and their veins is clogged up from that greasy food. What I'm supposed to do is lose my old mood, tell you that you're soul food, not knowing if Big Mama gon' live forever, no too. And I'm the little boy playing the crip, playing the blood, playing the Vice City and GD and maybe Grape Street, pretending to be something that I'm supposed to be advised it. Like flowers we dying, hoping y'all find it. Maybe I'm reminded that it's perfect timing. And if you gotta go to New Orleans to do these surf, then don't come back to Kentucky ever again. Never come back to Kentucky again. 2 backs, 1, 2. Hypothetical Duets, Slay Scholar featuring Krs One.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
Woo! Oh! Yo, Rick, what you saying?
Knock him out the boss, Krs. Out the boss, Krs. Knock him out the boss, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock him out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock him out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs.
Yeah, I'm spitting truth, ain't nothing fancy. Fake, I can't be. With this microphone, I'm handy. Radio and video bans me, they can't stand me. I'm the opposite of these hoes dancing in panties. Truth seeker, I write for people, not a Grammy. The true teacher, teaching about ancestors and family. The proof seeker, bringing evidence, not the fallacy. The new leader, bringing solutions to the insanity. The strategy, avoid calamity and tragedy. Do not let technology run off with your humanity. I deal with reality, not lemon or Hannity. This is why most of these rappers are not matching me. It's a catastrophe, they got you looking at a screen, and the screen is showing you scenes of what your culture means. A society of poverty, drug dealers and fiends. These ain't the images that tell you what your culture means. Rappers like Krs One are nowhere on the scene. They promote rappers that contradict Dr. King's dream. These acts are deliberate, they part of the same scheme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night.
Knock him out the boss, Krs. Out the boss, Krs. Knock him out the boss, Krs. Out the boss, Krs. Knock him out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock him out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs.
Knock them out the box, Krs. Krs already got this. This is what hip hop is. Spitting my synopsis. A seller, I am not this. Pull out and cock this. Revolutionary topic right over the hot shit. Video is for your optics, that's why you watch it. But it can become hypnotic if you cannot stop it. Your mind, you must unlock it from their phony topics. Focus on the truth with proof. Use your logic. Words are like purpose, character. You got it or got them? Invisible forces, can you spot them? The blind continues to lead the blind to the bottom, destroying their cities like Gomorrah and Sodom. I rock them with truth, cause knowledge reigns supreme. Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night.
Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs.
Out the box, Krs. Like a stone, I rock this. The beginner just eating dinner. No, I am not this. I take it back to Schoolie D and Super Lover C. Steady B. I'm 3 times dope or dope times 3. You know me. I ain't stutter. Why you think they never promote the original culture? They putting us under. We all know the truth about hip hop and what it really is, but we sit and settle for what they peddle to little kids. I'm piping like a kettle. This mental man, I'll flip your lid. Take it back to when we used to rap and DJ sick and say, when you reverse evil, believe me, people, you really live. Help, love, awareness, and wealth. That's what I'm here to give. No, I do not think of myself. I think of these future kids. Everything we doing today will determine how they live. Many DJs cutting and mixing, but they ain't praying nothing. Many rappers ripping and rapping, but they ain't saying nothing. Corporate yelling Black Lives Matter, but they stay frontin'. That's why this Black Lives rapper, he keeps it way bumping. It ain't nothing, no assumptions, just facts. It seems knowledge reigning supreme, and that's that. Bring it back, rappers rapping like we ain't under attack. They traitors and our neighbors, which makes it doubly whack. Look at that, why these corny ass rappers serving they fiends? Cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or you will not last. Slick Rick told y'all, good night.
Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. 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 Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs. Knock 'em out the box, Krs.
DJ Love De Niro.
H N Y.
It's HNY Records.
Talking about my life and my respect, you know they owe me that. Talking about my money, that's my check, you know they owe me that. 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 Talking about that money on your neck, you know they owe me that. Talk about my losses, my regret, you know they owe me that. 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 Talk about my life and my respect, you know they owe me that. Talk about my money, that's my check, you know they owe me that. 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 Don't front on me like I won't kill a street nigga right now. Cause I stay strapped up like a nigga told me that there's money on my head right now. Got money on my mind right now. The money in my pocket, I'ma spend it right now. I'ma live life while I'm in it right now. Cause the money goes up, then the money comes down. Then the feds come through and they talking about trial. 300 months, got a nigga like wow. Feed my nigga out, let a nigga see his child. See my nigga old, won't ever see his child. Couldn't understand how he feeling right now, but I see death in his eyes when he smile. Lift a nigga up, break a nigga down. Lord, we could use a bit of church right now. Talking about my life and my respect, you know they owe me that. Talking about my money, that's my check, you know they owe me that. They owe me that. They owe me that. They owe me that. They owe me that.
Talk about that money on your neck, you know they owe me that. Talk about my life is my regret, you know they owe me that. They owe me that. They owe me that. Yeah. Motherfuckers wanna act loco. Hit them with numerous shots from the fofo. Niggas look at Christine when they dip low. Let the Nina turn up if they get close. Look back at it. Baby, give me one more chance. Like I was biggie. These niggas are small, they can't fuck with me. Look back at it. Niggas couldn't fucking room, back in room ran it. Niggas couldn't fucking buff, back when Buff had it. Niggas couldn't fuck with Jay, man, he still got it. I'm just saying my nigga, I'ma borrow it. For about a year, bring her back pregnant.
it. Can you think of a nigga more deserving? Maybe Drizzy, but who did it before him? Look back at it, check stats on it. My style, respect, they owe me that.
Talking about my life and my respect, you know they owe me that. Talking about my